packed my heart and hit the road. Left behind what we both know. Tried to change the sky I see. Like distance couldn't make you from me. New streets, new names, new air to breathe. But every place still looks like we. Even strangers say your name in different ways, but just the same. I thought if I just kept moving on, you'd finally feel less strong. I tried to outrun your memory, but it runs faster inside of me. In every town, in every life, you find a way to stay alive. No matter how far I go, you're the only truth I know. I tried to outrun your memory, but it keeps outrunning me. I changed my number, changed my lane, but not the part that feels your name. It follows me like worn out shoes that never learned how to lose. I laugh with people I don't know, but something in me doesn't show that I'm still somewhere back with you. In everything I try to do, I built new walls, I crossed new lines, but you still live between my times. I tried to outrun your memory, but it lives in every part of me. In every road I try to take, in every breath that starts to break. You're in the silence, in the noise, in every thought I can't avoid. I tried to outrun your memory, but it learned to run with me. Maybe love don't stay behind. Maybe it travels through my mind. Maybe I never left your side. I just learned how to run and hide. But no matter where I go, you're still the only home I know. I tried to outrun your memory, but it became a part of me. In every sunset I escape, in every face I try to change. You're the echo I can't shake, the mistake I can't unmake. I tried to outrun your memory, but it's all that's left of me. So I'll stop running, let it be, if you're the only place in me. You stopped saying my name out loud, like it didn't belong in your mouth. Noticed the shift in your good night. It started fading night by night. Your messages got shorter still, like love was something you could will to disappear without a trace, from memory and from place. But I was still holding on tight to a version of us in your mind. I wasn't ready to be forgotten, like I was never part of you. Like all the moments we were laughing turned into stuck in what we knew. I wasn't ready to be forgotten, but I'm already losing you. I still replay your favorite song, like it might bring you back along. But even music knows you're gone. It doesn't feel the same at all. You cleaned me out of every space, like I was never in that place. And I wonder if it hurt at all to let me quietly fall. Did I fade, or did you choose to erase the parts of me you used? I wasn't ready to be forgotten, like a story left half read, like a name you stop repeating until it disappears to me. I wasn't ready to be forgotten, but you already let me be. Maybe I stayed too long in hope, holding on to what you let go. Maybe love don't get it's slowly pushed away, and I still ask the empty air if I was ever really there. I wasn't ready to be forgotten, like I never meant that much, like every promise we were building was never strong enough. You learned how to unwrite me, like I was never meant to be. I wasn't ready to be forgotten. You forgot me, and I'm still here learning pain from a love you won't explain. The clock keeps moving, I don't. It leaves me where you're still not gone. Same old light through the same old blinds, but I'm not living in this time. I hear your voice in morning air, like you're still somewhere around here, but every sound just fades away and leaves me in yesterday. I tried to follow where you went, but I got lost in what you meant. I'm still waiting in yesterday, where you said you'd always stay, where your hand still held my name before it all became the same. Everyone else moved on ahead, but I'm still where we last met. I'm still waiting in yesterday while you slipped away. The world outside keeps turning bright, but I don't feel that kind of light. I talk to shadows on the wall, like you might answer after all. I keep your side of every space, like you might walk back in someday, and nothing here would have to change from the moment you walked away. Time forgot to pull me through the day it lost me and you. Maybe I was never meant to leave the moment that you left. Maybe love don't understand when it's holding empty hands, and I still hear you call my name from a time that won't replay. I'm still waiting in yesterday, where you never went away, where forever still had meaning and love still felt like staying. But now I live in what once was, lost between then and us. I'm still waiting in yesterday, and I don't know how to stay. So I sit here out of time, still believing you were mine. You said you'd come back when the timing was right, so I stayed in that moment, frozen in light. The door still half open like it used to be, like you might walk in and still choose me. The clock on the wall never learned to move on. It keeps ticking like nothing is wrong, but I count every second since you've been gone, and I swear it's where I still belong. Everyone else keeps passing through, but I never move like you told me to. I'm still where you left me, right in the middle of this, in the echo of everything we almost became but never was. I never packed up your memory, I never learned how to be free. I'm still where you left me, and you're still everything I see. Your sweater still hangs on the back of my chair, like it forgot you're no longer there. I've tried to throw it, try to let go, but even the fabric still feels like home. Friends tell me time is supposed to heal, but it only reminds me how real you still feel. Every day I pretend I'm okay. Every day I pretend I'm okay, but I never left that yesterday. You moved on like it was easy to do, while I stayed stuck in the shape of you. I'm still where you left me, in the quiet after goodbye, in the space where your promises used to live and slowly die. I keep waiting for something new, but everything leads back to you. I'm still where you left me, and I don't know what to do. Maybe I should've run away, maybe I should've begged you to stay, but I stood still, watched you fade, like love was something I couldn't save. And now I know what it means to be a place in someone's memory. Not gone, not healed, just left behind, like a song you never meant to find. I'm still where you left me, in a love that never closed, in the silence of a story that nobody ever told. I don't know how to restart when you took the rest of my heart. I'm still where you left me, and it's tearing me apart. So if you ever think of me in some distant memory, no, never moved, you said goodbye. I smile like I'm okay in crowded rooms, but my mind is always talking too soon. It plays your voice when I'm trying to sleep, saying things I don't want to believe. I try to shut the door in my head, but you keep living there instead. These intrusive thoughts won't let me go. They whisper truths I don't wanna know. They wear your face, they use your tone, and leave me fighting on my own. I swear I'm fine, but I don't feel right when you haunt me every night, and I can't tell what's real and not just me. An intrusive thoughts. I walk past places we used to be, and they all start talking back to me. Every memory cuts like glass. Every memory cuts like glass, dragging me into the past. You're gone, but somehow you remain, a loop I can't escape my brain. These intrusive thoughts won't let me go. They replay everything I know. They turn your love into a ghost and hurt me where it matters most. I say I'm fine, but I've lost control of the war inside my soul, and I don't know what I've got left to trust, just me. And intrusive thoughts. Are these my feelings or my fear? Why do you still feel so near? I'm trying hard to understand why letting go won't go as planned. If I could silence what I feel, would I finally start to heal? These intrusive thoughts, they know exactly what hurts the best. They sound like you, they feel so real, but I know what's real to feel. I'm screaming quiet, it's all too much, and I know what just me. An intrusive thought. If peace ever learns my name, I hope it comes and breaks this chain to thoughts of you that won't be gone. We didn't break, we just got thin, like colors fading from within. a little less of you each day, until you slipped completely away. No storm came through, no final fight, just longer pauses every night, just longer pauses every night. And the way you stopped saying my name, and the way you stopped saying my name, like it didn't feel the same. I saw it happening line by line, but I couldn't stop time. Love faded in slow motion, like a sunset losing light. Every moment still looked perfect, while it quietly died. No sudden end, no crash below, just a letting go so slow. Love faded in slow motion, and I felt every note. We still shared meals, still shared air, but something wasn't really there. Like ghost of what we used to be, still sitting right between you and me. I'd reach for you, you'd turn away. Not enough to make me stay, not enough to let me see that you were already leaving me, that you were already leaving me. The hardest part I didn't know was how slow goodbye can go. Love faded in slow motion, like a film that won't rewind. Every frame still held us captive, while we fell out of line. No breaking point, no final blow, just a whisper saying go. Love faded in slow motion, and I was last to know. Maybe love don't always end with something you can comprehend. Maybe it just loses spark in the quiet, in the dark, and I still see it play again, the way we slowly went dim. Love faded in slow motion, and I watched it disappear. No goodbye I could hold on to, no clear reason I could show. No sudden end, no crash below, now I let it go so slow. Of a love that lost its flame. It didn't break me all at once. No crash and thunder, no final punch. No crash and thunder, no final punch. Just little cracks I couldn't see, just little cracks I couldn't see, spreading quietly through me. You still smiled, you still stayed near, but something hollow lived in here. Like every word you used to say was slowly slipping away. I thought we were still standing tall, I didn't feel the fall. Love left me in slow collapse, not a fall but fading tracks. A building made of tired hope that couldn't learn to cope. I watched it go without a sound, just sinking deeper into ground. Love left me in slow collapse, and I stayed inside. You didn't leave, you didn't fight, you just grew distant overnight. You just grew distant overnight, like warm forgot to stay the same. And I was left to name the change. I'd reach for you, you'd turn away. Not enough to make me stay, but just enough to make me break. A little more each day. No warning sign, no final call, just gravity. It all. Love left that never says its name. Now rebuilt from what remains of all our quiet broken days. Love left me in slow collapse, and I'm still there, falling softly through the past, trying not to make it last. We didn't crash, we didn't break. There was no fire we couldn't take. Just a slow and quiet drift, like something love forgot to lift. You still stood there in my door, but not the way you stood before. Like half your heart had stepped outside, while the other half just said goodbye. And I keep turning back the page where we didn't feel this way. Love shouldn't end this way. No screaming, no final say. Where we used don't understand how we slipped right through our hands. Love shouldn't end this way, but it did anyway. I still make coffee for two, like I forgot you're already through with every morning we once planned. Still missing your unheld hand. You didn't leave, you didn't stay. You just slowly fade away, and I'm left here in between what you were and what you mean. No closure came, no clear goodbye, just questions time won't clarify. Love shouldn't end this way, like a song that loses its play. Like a promise turning thin, while no one knows where it begins. Love shouldn't end this way, but ours did. Maybe we just wore it down until there was nothing around. Maybe love don't always fall, sometimes it just forgets us all. And I still wait for you to change, knowing nothing will remain. Love shouldn't end this way, in the quiet where we lay. Two strangers in the same old bed, with everything we never said. I wish I could rewrite the pain, or bring the feeling back again. Love shouldn't end this way, but it does today. And I'm still learning how to grieve a love that didn't say it leaves. The clock ticks slow in an empty room, where your goodbye still feels too soon. I hear you laugh in the hallway air, but turn around and no one's there. It's always louder when the lights go down, that's when your memory comes around. These midnight echoes call your name, softly driving me insane. Every silence has your face. I try to sleep, you break through, and I'm still lost inside the blue of midnight echoes of you. I pour a drink I don't even need, just to quiet what I can't unsee. Your jacket still hangs by the door, like you're coming back once more. But hope feels cruel after dark, when it only tears me apart. These midnight echoes call your name, softly driving me insane. Every silence has your face. I try to sleep, you break through, and I'm still lost still be under what I felt. A love that time cannot undo, just midnight echoes of you. I hear your voice in broken waves, like distant radio delays. It cuts through every thought I try to keep. When I'm awake, when I fall asleep, I turn it down, it turns me in, back to where the hurt begins. There's static in my mind again, your goodbye on repeat within. Every signal turns to you, every silence pulls me through. I can't escape what I became, a memory I can't rename. And I don't know where you end or I begin, with static in my mind again. I walk through rooms we used to know, but everything is echo slow. Your laugh gets caught inside the wall. Your laugh gets caught inside the walls, then disappears before it calls. I try to tune it out somehow, but you are louder than the now. There's static in my mind again, your goodbye on repeat within. Every signal turns to you, every silence pulls me through. A memory I can't became, a memory I can't rename. Is it you or just my fear, playing echoes in my ear? Maybe love got lost in noise and it feels like you won't end. Every thought becomes your face, every dream I can't replace, every dream I can't replace. Reach for calm but it won't come in, just broken signals underneath my skin. And I'm still lost in what has been, with static in my mind again. If peace ever finds my name, I hope it clears away the pain. Till then I'll live inside the spin of static in my mind again, static in my mind again.